So, the topic that a lot of you were waiting for, the cost of living of Ireland in 2025. How expensive is Ireland? कि how much if you're coming to this country, if you're earning, तो कितने खर्चे हैं जो हर महीने आपके जाएंगे, which is fixed cost कि उन खर्चों को तो आप avoid नहीं कर सकते. And is Ireland a good opportunity to stay, as in to save money? Get are people saving money in Ireland or not? We will discuss that as well. And lastly, we would also talk about like how 2 years ago Ireland was different, how the situation of cost of living of Ireland has been right now in 2025, and what the expenses would be in 2026, 27, and future on. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pranav. I live in Dublin. I make videos about Ireland. So if you're new to this channel, subscribe to this channel, and let's start with this video now. So the first point which I feel her country mein would be this expensiest thing ever would be the rent. ठीक है, and rightly currently in Dublin, which is one of the expensive cities of Europe, यहाँ का the rental market has shooted up drastically. Back in 2023, if you were to rent a house in Dublin, a 2-bedroom house, it would cost you around €2,000, and उसमें भी 4 people would share somewhere to around 500 per person एक time पे मिल रहा था. That would be 2 years from now. At the moment, the rental market, the same houses would be somewhere around 2,300, 2,400 for a 2-bedroom apartment, or more expensive than that also, and plus cheaper also. It would be cheaper also because if you are staying away from Dublin, like not in the city but like a far away from the city, so it could be cheaper. But like 2,000 in 2023 to around 2,400 right now, and the future prediction of the rental would be that rental market would be more expensive. Although abhi yahan pe in Dublin and Ireland there have been more projects on construction. The construction market of Ireland is kind of at a very fast pace because they are constructing new houses for people to live and stuff. So there are a lot of projects, but that's still in the future. So if you are coming to Ireland and if you are renting a 2-bedroom apartment, which be for 2,400, so your share would be around 600 to 700 अगर थोड़ा और expensive भी हुआ. Plus on top of that there would be Wi-Fi bills, there would be electricity bills. So electricity bill of my house would be somewhere around €200 per month, which is an extra €50. 800 से 900 euro, तो कहीं ना कहीं 800 to 900 euro would be like every month fixed cost from your salary and whatever salary that you are earning. The second cost, which is a fixed cost for every one of you, would be the groceries, because if you're here you need to eat food, and if for eating food you need to go to grocery shopping, buy some groceries. जैसे इंडिया में if you would have bought groceries, that's wonderful. If not, just for me, that मैंने कभी नहीं किया था, तो the first time the whole experience is new. It's like big superstores like Lidl, Tesco, Aldi, Duns, etc. like Centra, and छोटे मोटे भी होते हैं. तो these are the stores जो आपको यहाँ पे mostly मिलते हैं, इसमें जाके you go and get your groceries. So grocery, when I would say in 2023, it would cost you for a weekly grocery, it would cost a person around €25 to max €30. That would make it 120 a month. And especially right now, I feel over the time, the same things I find in Lidl or Duns or Tesco, like whatever superstore I go, जो मुझे 2023 में भी दिखती थी, but they have slightly increased the prices. So cents में बढ़े हैं, तो it's like 50 cents बढ़ गया, किसी में 30 cents बढ़ गया, ऐसे बढ़ गया. तो 50-30 cents is not a big thing, देखने में नहीं लगता. But now I feel if I go for a grocery shopping, a weekly grocery shopping would somewhere be around 40 to 50 euro. The same things if obviously you buying new things also side by side. So somewhere अभी का per week का आपका cost 40 euro या 50 euro अगर मोटा मोटा लगा लेते हैं, if you are spending the 50 euro would be that. So that's a 200 euro per month a grocery expense also on you. And on top of that, if you go out for dinner, let's say for a weekend or a parties or something like that, so if you're going for a dinner also, a dinner would cost you somewhere around 25 to 30 euro just for your share. Like if you're going to a good restaurant to eat, obviously there's a cheap thrills also, आप सस्ते में भी और जगहों पे खा सकते हैं. The grocery would be around 200 euro plus a 50 euro of you going out would be like 250 euro per month on top of 800 to 900 rental in Dublin. The next point in cost of living, we should definitely add the transportation in Dublin in Ireland. So if you are a student, you get a leap card. Leap card आपको मिलता है on the very first time. So you get all the transportation here for just €1. ठीक है, €1 में 90 minutes you get. यहाँ पे 90 minutes you can take a train like a Lewis. You can take a bus, you can travel anywhere. In €90 is just €1. 90 minutes is just €1. The student life is just €1. But once you complete your student life, the same leap card turns into a journal leap card जिसमें आपको €2 per trip पे आपको मिलेगा. Again 90 minutes, but now for €1 it would be €2. So if that's a €2, a monthly pass for a leap card, it comes around €100. I think around €100 that is there. So plus on top of that, let's say we take it just €80. कभी if you take a free now cab, okay, there's a cab name not as free now app एक है यहाँ पे cab की. Also you have Uber, और Uber से भी आप बुक कर सकते हो. तो cabs are really expensive यहाँ आइलैंड में. I think कि स्टार्टिंग चार्ज उसका €2 होता है इफ़ यू हैव बुकड इट, एंड ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट किलोमीटर के हिसाब से इट्स हैज़ बीन वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. तो बहुत बार ऐसा होता है लाइक पार्टीज़ अगर हम सैटरडे वीकेंड पे कर रहे हैं एंड वी आर गेटिंग लेट वेरी लेट अराउंड 2 और 3, तो रात को इफ़ वी आर टेकिंग अ कैब वुड समवेयर कॉस्ट अराउंड 25 to 30 euro. एंड अगर एज ए 2 पार्टीज जा रहे हो तो इट्स अगेन अ €60 ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग इफ़ यू आर टेकिंग कैब्स यहाँ पे. तो आई वुड से इफ़ यू आर टेकिंग वन कैब अ मंथ ऑल्सो, एंड ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट इफ़ यू आर taking the bus all the time, our transportation cost would be around 100 or 120 euro per month for you. That would be somewhere fixed. Next, as a lot of you would have come here taking an education loan, jiska per month also you need to pay back as a education loan ki installment. So whatever it would be a monthly installment of 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, अगर आपने जितने के भी टेन्योर के हिसाब से आपने अपना लोन ले रखा है, तो that would be again a cost for you. So that would somewhere be around 200, 250 euro, which is like every month you are sending back as well, which is again a fixed cost. You can get it done sooner also by paying extra in the initial time also, but if a monthly fixed cost of 250 euro is somewhere there for you, you can pay in that way also. Drastically in 2023 the college fees and everything was lower, and that is why the loan was still there. People used to take loan that time also, but the payback was very low. Like I did my masters for just 8,000 euro, तो 8,000 euro की मेरी masters थी. But taking into consideration अभी यहाँ पे in Dublin especially, I did my masters in Cork, so I was not from Dublin, but Dublin में जहाँ भी मैं देखता हूँ it's 12,000 starting to somewhere around 15, 24, 30,000 तक की भी masters है. So I know that's a lump sum amount of money, and on top of that तुम living expenses के लिए भी I think 10,000 somewhere people back up all the time if they are going abroad. So again let's say in the initial time, that's one of the thing that is to be joined in all your fixed expenses of every month. So 250 euro on that as well. So we were around 1100 euro till 0.3, so 250 would be 50, makes it 1200. 1,400 euro would be a fixed cost. Okay, now 1,400 euro, and on top of that whatever your salary is. The last point in this list would be the leisure and miscellaneous. ठीक है, if you're going for any trips, if you are in Ireland, so UK जाना is very nearby, Europe जाना is very nearby. Within Ireland also traveling is like very easy and it's very beautiful, especially in summertime. Summertime is around 3 to 4 months. Ireland is just beautiful, and you just feel like just being around somewhere or the other. Especially in Europe also, if you want to go, the visa cost and everything, क्योंकि visa कॉस्ट अलग से भी इनकी लगती है बिकॉज यू आर on your Indian passport. तो if we consider that also, an average I would take, ऐसा तो नहीं है कि every month you are traveling, there would be lot of months जिसमें तुम घर पे रह रहे हो, but I would say again if traveling could also be there, it could be a sum of 100 euro or 200 euro a month or 2 months, कहीं ना कहीं आपका travel हो जाएगा. Now this expense could be varying for everyone depending on कितना you are traveling और कितना you are going and exploring, or like on top of that, not just traveling, it could be your expenses of buying new clothes. Okay, like miscellaneous would be buying new clothes, buying new phone, maybe buying new something for your studies or maybe for your job. Let's say you bought a car also for like commuting and everything. So these expenses, including everything and taking into consideration that किसी भी part में आप हो, तो it would be around 200 euro on top of that. So around 1,400 to 1,600 कहीं ना कहीं आपका बैठता है as a 5-pointer fixed cost of Ireland 2025. Now let's talk about how much are you even saving. Is it a good choice in 2025 to be here or not? So let's say if you are 2,500 euro in the initial times when you are here, 2,500 euro a month, somewhere 1,600 euro out of that would be gone straight away from your pocket. Now this 1,600 euro thinking कि okay 25 I'm earning 1,600 is going, 900 euros is still a saving, but in that 900 also there could be other expenses also, जो आपकी other commitments भी हो सकती है जो शायद इन 5 pointers में मैंने नहीं consider करी, and अगर उसमें भी थोड़ा बहुत deduct होता है, if you're saving 900 that's amazing, ठीक है, then that's a very good saving. But this is a 5-pointer fixed cost not a fixed income but a fixed cost जो आपकी per month जाएगी. Definitely Ireland in 2023 was cheaper than what Ireland is right now in 2025, but it is not slowing down. I would say in next future years as well, in 26, 27 the expenses will keep on rising up and up. That could be a hassle. So yeah, people do save money, but people also are in like hand to mouth situations as well. The whatever they're earning, they're just spending it over somewhere or the other. But that is Ireland 2025 and the cost of Ireland in 2025. So what do you think? What are your viewpoints on this video? Comment down below. What do you think, that it is a good point to be in Ireland in 2025? The expenses are high or the expenses are low? Or if in this video I have missed out any point and there is a point that you're like, no, you forgot about this point, that should also be included, let me know that as well. And if you like this video, do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I will keep on making more such informative about Ireland, so don't miss out any chapter of it. Till then, meet you guys in my next video. Peace out.